YouTube vlog. It has been a very, very long time since I've done anything on YouTube. So it's finally time to get back to it, update you guys. This intro will probably be a little lengthy because I have a lot of catching up to do. So I'm going to try to make it as short as I possibly can, just get to the points. So I hope you guys been doing well. Happy Thanksgiving, because this vlog will probably go up after Thanksgiving, and upcoming happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. So let's talk about it, as Trick Williams says. So I want to just a couple of things. So this year, it's been injuries. I've had a couple of injuries this year. Started from the beginning, January. I had actually injured my left rear delt curling, of all things. I was curling the bar with 25s, and I felt a pop all of a sudden. It may have been overuse of the muscle, but I know I definitely strained my left rear delt. So it took me out of benching, took me out of any shoulder movements for a while. I couldn't do any pressing for a while. So I was doing primarily legs, back, and triceps. I couldn't do any curl. I could do curls, but again, it was hurting my shoulder. I'm still kind of feeling it now in going into December. I don't know what I did, but it was just like a pop, and it started numbing up the next day. So I just rehabbed it. This exercise, this stretching, massaged it. It's better, but you know, still times where it does hurt. So, then on top of that, I had messed up my left knee squatting a couple of months back. Went down too fast, and actually have the squat. I'll show you guys now when I did it, but went down too fast, and I came up very awkwardly. And what I did, I did it, but when I got off, I felt pain in my knee. So I've only squatted one time in the past couple of months. I do plan on squatting again this weekend to see where I'm at. I did do 500, so we're gonna see where I'm at with that. And the heavyweight has just been consistent flow, especially deadlifts, consistently. And I'm throwing up now as I'm talking. You'll see consistently throwing up 600, 610, 620 as I go. I do plan on going for 655, probably in this vlog. And then if I hit it, that's it. I'm not going up anymore. I'm gonna cap it off at 655 and just go with that. And here's the reason why. So it's December 2nd as I'm talking to you guys, and I have actually started a cut. Started yesterday, and so with this cut, it's gonna be a little different. I will say the good Lord has been talking to me lately, and I knew this was going to happen. He's telling me to kind of dial back on powerlifting so much and start focusing on bodybuilding. I guess bodybuilding, just working on getting the most out of the muscle contraction. I'm sorry. Functionality and mobility. Now, powerlifting is not going away by no circumstances, because powerlifting to me is the foundation. Squat, bench, dead is the foundation of all your lifts, no matter what. So I'm definitely, powerlifting is not going away. It would never ever leave. I got into this game for strength first and looks later, and that's still going to apply. But again, whenever I do a cut, it's not for looks, it's for health. I'm 45, guys, and I feel like I need to, as I approach 50, I need to be focused on, more mobility, more functionality. I don't want to be stiffened up and can't move, and I can't wipe my own ass. And so I'm really going into this hard. Like I said, I started yesterday. Those sweets. I'm doing it slow cut. Well, the methods are slow, so I'm gonna do fasting and all that, but I need to get my body back adjusted to the fasting. So right now I'm only eating very little in the meals. I'm not eating any big meals. And like I said, there's no snacks. No, there. I'm cutting off all snacks whatsoever. There's gonna be no chips, no ice cream, which is my weakness. No cookies, none of that stuff. None of that heavy, sugary stuff at all. I'm gonna discipline myself not to succumb to that. I've already been tested already about 3 times, and but um, soon when I get my body adjusted, I will go into my fast. My fast usually is an 8-hour window of eating and then 16-hour fast. So kind of medium, kind of a medium fast, nothing extreme. And then once I get my body adjusted, I will go to once a day eating, like my boy Mike Rashid does. That's how I did it in 2019 when I cut down to 225. So I'm gonna implement them same methods to try to cut down weight. One of my boys, my idol, my inspiration, he says 10 months possible. So and I want to lose 60 pounds. I am 288 right now, so I'm gonna get back down to 228. That's the long-term goal. Short-term goal is 258. So he says I can probably do it in 10 months, which I think is more than accessible for me to do. So again, I started a cut. It's time to get lean up, going into my 50s. I did not, to be honest, when I did kind of lean up in 2019, a lot of chatter. It's not enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. You can do more. You can do more. You can do more. And I quit loving that guy, and I gave up. I can't lie. I gave up. I let that chatter get into my head, and I stopped. And now I've been missing him since 2019, since COVID, and it's time for him to come back. And this time when he comes back, I know I probably have built a little bit more in my body as far as muscle mass. So it's time to get him back. See what I have done underneath all this girth and hood. And these vlogs were not. I'm not gonna oversaturate YouTube with this stuff. It would be weekly weight check-ins for me, and not doing it every day. I'll do weekly, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. You can follow me on PMP Iron Grinder for Instagram. I apologize for that little cut. That was my job. I am currently at work, so team's message. I gotta answer some calls whenever they come. So again, like I said, cut has started. This is very serious for me. Like I said, I'm going to 46, and I do want to look the best. I don't know the best I've ever looked, but I'm going to look better than I did this year. So I have fell all the way off, and it's okay. Everybody falls off. There's no people will probably say shit to me, and that's fine. They ain't gotta go about doing it. I do at the end of the day, and we're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna get to it. Holding myself accountable for this. Nobody fault but mine. So only thing I can do now is fix it and move on and be the best version of myself. As I've always said, continue. I instill that in my children, and I'm going to implement the same. So I'm going to show you the deadlift clip from today, and I'm going to end it right here. Like I said, I'm not going to oversaturate YouTube with this journey. You will see these videos sporadically, maybe twice a month at best. If I do any kind of good training or some good lifts, I'll probably post a short. Progress, I will post a short. And any major things that happen, I will vlog those. I'll still vlog a lifestyle. I'll still vlog. I plan on vlogging a Christmas vlog. I still will vlog lifestyle vlogs. But as far as this journey, this weight loss, this cut journey, I'm not gonna oversaturate it. Now, when I get to the 30-pound mark, which is 258, yes, I'm definitely when I get to my short And long-term goals, yes, you will see an extensive vlog on that. But I'm not for to oversaturate YouTube. I'm not like other YouTubers who will put like 25 videos every day they lift. And I'm not doing all that. I just don't have the time. This job does not give me the time to do all that. Honestly, very demanding here since I started. It's been more demanding than ever since I have more responsibilities. So I just don't have the time. But I promise you guys, I will keep you guys on this journey. You can follow me again on PMP Iron Grinder. I post more on there. You can definitely follow my journey, but weekly check-ins, any milestones, I will post on here. And that's it, man. Like I said, I hope it wasn't too long. I know it's been 10 minutes already, but I did catch you guys up on what's going on. I do apologize, but I do promise in 2026 there will be more vlogs. So stay tuned. I'm checking out. Gotta go back to work with the money. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Like, share, comment, and